Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna do parts of Summer Forest and maybe all. I'm not sure. And also probably one of the worlds of this homeworld, maybe. I'm thinking maybe Idle Springs. We'll see. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it yet because I don't have the swimming ability. Basically, if I was to skip money bags, I would easily be able to have enough money to pay him for swimming.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Okay. Yeah, if I had skipped him in the first world, which is easily doable as I proved, I would have enough money to pay him because it's 500 to be able to learn how to swim. Even though he doesn't teach me, he just gets a fairy to zap me, and I now swim. But yeah, that's a thing that's really handy, and there's a very nice glitch that comes with swimming. Again, it's interesting. The glitches I'm showing, surprisingly, not enough people know about them. They're kind of well known amongst the speedrunning community, but those who aren't in the community really don't know about it. And it's surprising because I thought it was a really well known thing, and I was just talking to people. I was just like, wow, I didn't know that was there. I was like, really? So yeah, that's cool. So I'm pretty sure there is no way for you to get the swimming ability without going into a level if you pay money bags in the first area. I might be wrong, you might just have enough. But I don't think you do. I will soon find out, obviously. Oh, hello.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that.
The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Alright, fine. Technically green is brighter than blue, so what gives? Because he's gold, then he's blue, then he's green. So whatever. Is there anything? Did I get that? Okay, got it. Hello, Hunter.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Alright.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Alright.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover.
Whoops. Alright, I keep accidentally skipping it. Screw the hover technique. Also, I'm almost positive you can get up here. Okay, I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Oh, there was a time when I was really bad at this. Those were the days.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Thanks. Cool. 4 orbs. Now there is an orb over there, but I'm pretty sure we can't get it yet. I think we can actually. I think you can just get it. I don't want to because that's cheating. Yeah, so as you can see, we have 455 gems, which isn't enough. Even if there was 1 or 2 that I missed, it's nowhere near enough. So I guess we're gonna have to go somewhere else. And I was thinking about doing Idle Springs, but I don't have the swimming ability, and there's stuff you need to do by swimming. So let's go into Colossus. Colossus is a great world. It has wonderful people who chant. And I will have to resist the urge to do so. Yeah. Why?
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay. So, I like this level. I like all the levels in this game, actually. This game is just perfection. It's so fun. Everything about it. But I'm still not a master of the double jump technique, but I'm fairly good in comparison to some people's standards. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm blowing your mind with the double jump.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope I'm blowing your mind, because not enough people know about this. I know I did a stream about a month or two ago, where I was just like, screw it, I want to play Spyro 2. And I showed it off, and I was streaming with Andrew's Game Display as well, at the time. And everyone in the chat, and Andrew was just like, what is this? I've never seen it before. Just no one knew what the hell was going on. And you can double jump up there. But yeah, we're not going to do it. But yes, you can.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
You know, that's a good point. It's a fair point. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to you, because you're here, you know.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Alright. Oh, I fell. That's alright. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I knew there were gems. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go well. Clearly. Clearly that was not the best. So if you kill little enemies like this penguin here, you get a butterfly, and that restores Spyro's health. And this might be what this person's going to tell me about, actually.
Each time you defeat an enemy,
I'll
it
notice
will
this.
release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Yep. So you see here has 11. If you go through it, it tells you at the top right what your number you currently have is. So I need to kill 4 more enemies to activate that. It's basically a giant spring, that one. It's pretty cool. I like springs. I like slinkies as well. But that's for another time. So, I've been thinking for a while. Not right now. Maybe in the new year. Because right now I'm busy with other stuff. But in the new year, would you guys be interested in me doing Mario hacks again? Because I've wanted to do Mario hacks for a bit.
Hey, look what I can do.
Is it raise the platform? Certainly looks like it. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Mario hacks, and I just wanted to hear your input on it, because you guys, your input is the most important thing since I'm making videos for you and whatnot. And let's talk to this person, Zoe.
Remember Hunter's advice? You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
What if I hadn't talked to Hunter at this point? Hmm? You'd be looking pretty stupid right about now, wouldn't ya? But yeah, your input is very important. So yeah, I care about it, and I want you to know that whatever you want me to do is what I shall do within limits, within reason. And yeah, this here, I didn't know this existed, because basically there's a way you can get up here early, and basically what you do if you go in there. It's a confrontation with the Yeti, and something happens.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
He said kill that Yeti, the text clearly says torch. That's really funny. Bye. Yeah, so when you go in here...
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Okay, yeah, so obviously he breaks the windows, but with the spring power-up, you can actually get on top of the roof, and if you fall down, it means you're pretty much blocked off because the windows haven't been broken, so you can't come inside. I, for the longest time, did not know about the floor there. So I was just like, what do I do? But no, it makes it much easier. And by the way, I believe the Yeti counts as an enemy, which is kind of handy. But you can just go over here if you don't have enough. But I'm pretty sure the giant Come on. Pretty sure the Yeti counts as an enemy. I'm about 90% sure of that. So I don't think I had enough otherwise. Again, I could be mistaken. But yeah, I'm gonna fly over here. Because, well, I want to. But also because of this. These things, like in the first Spyro game, go to the metal crates that can't be broken by any other means. And then magic happens. And that's it. So there you go, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it is. And then we got Spring Boy! Again. And then there's Floppy Girl. No. Spring Boy and Floppy Girl, that'd be weird. That is a weird parody of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It should really be the other way round, shouldn't it be? Floppy Boy and Spring Girl. Oh, whatever.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Yes, thank you, Tom Kenny SpongeBob, who voices the Professor and Spyro. So basically, these statues have been here for a reason. They have now been possessed, and that was the reason they were here the entire time, so you can actually burn them. Normally I miss one or two. I'm just like, oh, there's always one I forget about, because it's the only one. Like, everything else is around the level, and it's the only one that is, like, hidden away. That's completely skippable by the shortcut that's been added, which is that spring. And it's the one I always, or that. There's a spring, or there's that thing. So I always forget about the one in here. But not today! I remember, because I don't really want to forget about it. But, yeah, so that, be careful with that one, because that's the one people miss a lot. Just saying. Come on. Just feel like mentioning that. Don't feel bad if you miss it, because I have many a time. I was just like, where's the... I swear I got them all. Oh, yeah, that room. Oh. Yeah. Always forget. Always. Oh, there we go. Got it. Is that everything in this room? No, there's one more gem. Now there's one more, and it's down the path we saw briefly for like a second, and this is the one I was talking about. The one you can, if you come down here to do this early, then you could be potentially trapped. Potentially, maybe not.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
The professor's a thief! Who knew? So you may be thinking, this world's really short, you're pretty much done, right? I mean, there's just like this one corner over here. Well, what could there possibly be that would make this level much, much longer than it seems? Well... There's a mini game that you have to do twice, and it's fun. Oh, it's certainly fun. It's just tough. No, it's fun. So, much like the Ratchet and Clank games, there are skill points that was introduced, and one of them is here, and I will show it after.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
As he hits me with sticks.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, difficulty is 2. It's really not that hard. Alright, cool. I'm all for it. Now, I can't remember if the way he hits the puck is random, or if it's scripted each time. Because I swear sometimes it goes to the left, sometimes it goes to the right. It might be depending on specifically where you are, I'm not sure. You can throw it or just walk into the goal, both works. But yeah, it's pretty easy to win this, in all honesty. It's not that hard. But the skill point I was talking about, basically skill points, for those who don't know, is basically challenges. Small challenges created as little extra tasks, and if you get them all, you get an epilogue of the game, which I really like. The epilogue's really interesting and funny. Oh, damn it. No, wait, yes, no, yes, yes! So yeah, the epilogue's really good. I like the epilogue. But the whole point of the skill point, it's not specifically this challenge, it's the second one, because I did say there were 2. And the second one, you have to go against an opponent. First to score 5 goals wins. The skill point is don't let him score once, basically. Which is harder than it sounds. Because if you get unlucky, the puck goes in a certain way, or you get stuck or something, then game over, man. Haha. 1 minute 9 seconds, not bad.
Well done.
Thank you.
Have this.
Oh, thanks. Yay. 6, not bad.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Why not?
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Thank you. Alright, free difficulty this time. I like this music. This music's good. No! You can flame him though. That's the one thing I like. Oh, okay. I do like that a lot. I like how you can flame him. That has never happened before. That was new. You're just giving this to me. That was funny. Wow, it got completely stuck. You can hear by the noise it was making as it got stuck in between the goal. Oh, he's gonna... If he attacks me, I'm screwed. Yes! Excellent cornering. Now that's a reference to a game that is awesome in every way and no one knows of. It's called Rage Racing. I did record parts for a Let's Play, but I ended up scrapping it just because it wasn't that funny. It was just like, I might stream it at one point when I have friends to talk with. But yeah, it's an interesting game. I like it a lot. It's just it's a racing game, so it's hard to commentate. And I win. Skill point. Also, when you get a skill point, you get a life. But it's also a skill point.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What? You're saying you get blinded. Okay. And you can go back in there and play a friendly game. I don't think it gives you anything. I don't think you can get anything at all from it. I don't think there's even, like, it's actually a specific, like, a points game. It's just a game. For fun. For science. That went well, didn't it? Nice. So I definitely have more than enough gems for the swimming ability. And I think that's how we'll finish off this part, by swimming around.
Hello there, Spyro.
Hello.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Is it small though? Is it? Oh, fine.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
You're never going to use X. I will say that now, but here we go. The swimming mechanics in this game feel so perfect. Like, genuinely one of the best swimming mechanics of any video game. I adore how this feels. It is amazing. Ah, so good. But that's not what I'm here to show you. I'm gonna finish off this video by, well, I'm gonna collect the orb that I missed up there, at the top, which I could have got before. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna get that. But there is another glitch. Again, not many people know about this, and again, it surprises me. There will be some who are just like, yeah, I know about this, and that's fine, but there are surprising amount of people who really don't know. So, here we go. Let's break the game some more after we're done with it, because it is fun. And, yeah. What I'm about to show you... Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it until I get there. I was going to say something, and I'm just like, no, I won't spoil it yet. But there's the orb. Let's go back the way we came, because that's how the glitch is done. Or specifically where the glitch is done. So, basically, this will take a couple of attempts to do. Charge on the outskirts of here, just let it go, and there you go. Once you get on the surface, charge more, and hello! Swimming in the air glitch. Because you've charged out of the water, it assumes you're still in the air. And hey, look at this wall that doesn't exist. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. Now, if you go back into the water, it cancels it out completely. And if you go too low, you die. But there you go. Look at that tunnel that we just went through. Isn't that cool? And there's the other area. And over here, this tube over here is the boss. And that is why I say, specifically in the second homeworld, you need 14 talismans. It does not let you through with the 7 from that world. You actually need to beat all the levels. And there's no skip of getting through it. So in the final world, you can skip the door to Ripto. That's easy, but you cannot skip into the second world, unfortunately. So you have to do all the levels. And there is an orb up there which requires you to get the ladder, and if you use the swimming in the air glitch, obviously you can get it early. I am not going to do it though, because I said I wouldn't cheat to get it. But let's go over to the center stage, just over here, just so we're not away from anything we haven't been to, and just go straight up. See how high we can get. You see that black dot up there? I believe that's pretty much like the wall of the world. I'm pretty sure, because you see the sun's not getting any closer. But I think we're quite high, wouldn't you agree? I mean, it certainly looks like. I'll see if I can go higher. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. But I can try. Does it look any further away? I don't know, I can't tell. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really can't. But yeah, there you go. So here it's the same. So let's just descend. Descend upon the world. It is stunning looking. I do like it a lot. Whee. It is a pretty cool glitch. But unfortunately there is no way as of yet to skip World 2. So the game isn't that short. But I'm sure one day someone will discover something. Give it time. There we go. And we're back to normal. There you go. See? Back to normality. Swimming like normal. So that's the swimming in the air glitch. Broken beyond belief. Get into any level you want. But yeah, it's certainly fun. It can only be done in there and a few other levels in the game, but because obviously you need a platform low enough for you to be able to do the little charge dip trip. But yeah, because there aren't many. Obviously, like this is too high because it just is. So you are limited to where you can do it. But when you find that sweet spot, oh boy, is it satisfying. But anyway, this has been fun, and next time we are going into Idle Springs. So I will see you then.